Get ready, start. But we must also see that these industries must be developed properly and they must not take advantage of the protective duties or the national feeling of the consumers of our country. Therefore, sir, I feel that some attempts have to be made to see whether the transformers that the produced here are having a good market or not. All these factors must be taken into consideration before government bring forward an amendment to protect a particular industry. Mere protection is not enough. They must see that the industry develops, and to that ends steps must be taken. Then another thing which is sought to be protected is body panels, including tops and sides for cars. This bill seeks to legalize the notification made by the Commerce Ministry to this effect. Sir, in moving this amending bill, the Honorable Minister said that he hoped that because of these protection cars here would sell cheaper than foreign cars imported here. We know that in comparison, after taking into account the duties the foreign cars have to pay, the cars assembled here are cheaper. But that is not enough. It is nearly 4 or 5 years since this industry has been established, and we have to see to what extent it has been able to satisfy the needs and requirements of the consumers of the country at large. Sir, we saw reports about a year or so back that the Hindustan Motors factory wanted to close down because its production had no market. Since then, the government have taken some steps to protect the Indian manufacturers against foreign competition. But I feel, sir, that their policies should be so guided that in the case of those articles which can be produced or for which substitutes can be produced. An attempt should be made and directions should be given to the manufacturers to go in for them. Otherwise, it will mean unnecessary protection to industries, which will mount up the cost for the consumer. Therefore, I hope government will consider all these aspects and put a limit up to which protection is to be given. We know about the sugar industry. I do not want to go into detail. The sugar industry has been protected for more than 20 years, and yet we do not know whether it can stand on its own legs. Sir, I find that the policy of imperial preference is still being continued. I wish I am not misunderstood that I am against giving protection to the industries. What I want to stress again and again is that any protection by government should necessarily be need based and purpose oriented. Stop.